Hey, it's me, ProJared. Welcome back to the Illusion of Gaia. In the actual main game. So this is like an action RPG, as you can see. When you do the different attacks, it'll show the different damage number popping up. Hey, your hit points has increased. When you defeat all the enemies around you, a jewel will appear. So the way this game works, there's no experience point levels or grinding for level ups. Instead, you get different stat increases so long as you defeat every single enemy in a room, which gives incentive to combat, and it helps you explore as you make sure you kind of go around and check all the spots to make sure you get all the things. So the little red jewels that you pick up and collect, that's also not experience points. What you do is after you collect 100 of them, you basically get an extra life. So if for some reason you were to die, you kind of start off in that room rather than having to start all over. It's extremely handy for bosses and the like. Also, I am absolutely whacking the crap out of dude with my flute. Nice. Yeah, there should be a dude there. Oops. So this thing doubles as both a using telekinesis and a block. Got him. That bat. I have no idea if it's supposed to be a magic flute or something. I just assume Will got it from his dad among all their many journeys. Whack. Ow, damn it. So there we go. I defeated all the enemies in this room, so now my strength has increased, allowing me to deal more damage. Also, this music is freaking rad. So I got a hit for 2 damage already. So progression in this game happens pretty quickly. Oh, what was that? What is that? First time I play this game, that freaked me out. Just wandering around and suddenly you got this little spore just chasing you. It's freaking weird. What is this spore? Whoop. Huh? Who said that? Go away! Go away! Hey, what are you doing? What'd you say? Are you trying to show me the way, little spore friend? Can't kill these guys. Kill this bat. Whack, whack. Got him. Shot. Whash. Yeah. One shot. Killing skeletons. Killing dudes. Kill you, ice stock thing. Go up here. Make sure I get all the enemies up here. Actually, this might be progress, so I don't want to. Nope, I have to defeat all the enemies, and that should open up? Or is it you? I forget. Oh, it's him. So he opens that up, but that's not all the enemies in the stage, and I want to make sure I do that so I can get... There it is. Your defense has increased. So for some reason, they show all the health in those little dots. Each big dot's worth 2, a little half one is worth 1. Red jewel. We found an... Oh, or an herb. Never mind, just kidding. Herbs are heals. And you do have limited inventory space. It's not often that it gets too full, unless for some reason you forget to drop off your red gems. Ah! Sick block. Yeah. Whoa! Yeah! Beat that skeleton. This is supposed to be the prison, by the way. It's all these crazy monsters and spear traps. I need to watch my health. I'm actually kind of getting beat up here. Alright, so I can't hit this switch. It's like rusted. It won't go in. Maybe it's rusty. Oh, I love that. So you can like bash enemies into other enemies. Bash, bash. Ow. I'm down to 3 health. Hit. Yeah! Got it. This is the red jewel. There it is. Okay. Hello, spirit friend. When you defeat the enemies, a shiny silver dark gem will appear. If you collect 100 of those, you gain a life. Yeah, so what's interesting about this game is that dark is like the main power of your protagonist, rather than like light energy or light power or whatever. It's all about the dark, which I think is cool and different. Oh, freaking leader bat here. I'm down at 2 hit points. Oh, okay. He dropped a heal and got some more hit points. Now let's kill his bad friends. Bash! Hey, max hit points increase. And that heals me up. Cool. Huh? You into the flower? A flower in the corner. Try playing the flute. Play the melody. Hold on. Hold on. Huh? Okay, flower. If you say so. So I can equip this, and then be like, he softly played the melody he had learned from Lola. Yeah, that's right. Not only do I beat the crap out of dudes with the flute, I know how to play it too. Very dexterous fingers. I do not know how to play flute. You heard a soft voice from somewhere. Go to the switch on the right-hand wall. Okay. The door won't open unless you push the switch on the count of 3. When I shout, push the switch. I'll count 1, 2, 3. Don't make a mistake. Okay. Yeah, well, on. Okay, got it. Is it on 3 or 3 go? Ah! The door's open. Go in. Crazy stereo effect. More adventure! Can't reach that. Oh, I bet that bat into the skeleton to hurt him too. So it's kind of supposed to imply that our spore friend had opened up and hit the other switch at the same time. Oh, quickly in here! Now we're starting to get into the good stuff of the game. This is what I'm talking about. We'll go up and heal and save. And then, where's this statue? What's this about? Will hears a voice in his head. Will, I've been waiting a long time for you to come. I am Freedan. I am eternal. Let me help you on your journey. As time goes by, you'll come to understand my nature. Will gradually loses consciousness. I am Freedan. And now this is where the game just gets fucking awesome. Not only was I playing as Will, now I get to play as Freedan. And this dude is a badass. Freaking look at him. He's massive, armored, gorgeous blonde locks, sword hits like a freaking dump truck. Also has telekinesis and can block with his sword. A switch out of reach? Not for me, Freedan. Take that, bat. And all the upgrades that you get for Will also work for Freedan. And one of my favorite things about him is a little something, let me give you guys some quick advice in life. And it's something I've kind of learned thanks to this game, and that's when things get hard and you're feeling down or depressed and you're not sure what to do, how to bring yourself out of it, or what you can do just to make yourself happy. And there is something that you can do that'll always make yourself happy, and that's running with capes! Yeah, look at that cape action! Oh my god, that looks so cool! Just run with capes! You can see the cape billowing behind him, looks so awesome! Yeah, that cape animation! Yes! Running with capes! Whee! No joke, I used to do this all the time as a kid. I just thought the animation of him running with his cape behind him was just so rad. I was like, yes! Yeah, that's so cool! And I loved it. It like made me fall in love with the game. Just like, yes, I feel like an actual badass knight running with capes. You think you're tough, skeleton? I am Freedan. Ow. Come on. only thing that's harder about him is that he's got a completely different like attack arc compared to Will. It's a little more straightforward, not as swingy. Whoops! Accidentally pressed the flip button. Rawr. And unlike Will, I don't have a whole lot of other attacks I can do. I can like I can do that. Does that count for something? Oh, damn it. Come on, Freedan. You big, beefy hunk of man. Bash, bash, bash. There should be a red jewel here. Tight. Nothing like getting some treasure. Ooh, ow. And, ow! Oh, I died! Whoops. It sends me all the way back to the prison? I was not paying attention at all. Sorry about that. Whoops. And I lost all my jewels. I kept my upgrades though. But I kinda want all the jewels back. Well, that's really embarrassing. That's never happened to me before in my entire life playing this game. I guess I was screwing around too much. Miss Editor, why don't you do us all a favor and just fast forward us to where I left off. Just to get us all caught up and not waste a lot of time as I try to go through and kill a lot more things. Cool? Cool. Alright, do that now. Alright, I'm back. Right where we left off. Sorry about that. We're all good. See? Right, we just got this red jewel over here. I'm running with capes. Now back, I gotta fight this bad boy. And I have full health this time because I didn't dick around so much. There we go. See? Not a whole lot was lost. I didn't kill every enemy, so I don't have as much jewels to... Oh. So when you pretty much are done with the dungeon, Freedan is no longer needed. And thus he transforms back to Will. It's nice having you while it lasted though, Freedan. You're cool. Found a red jewel. That should be all 3 in the dungeon. Hello. Girl.
I saw you, but I'm surprised. You can change your shape like me. I'm Lilly, an Ittery girl protected by the flower spirit. How do you know a melody you could only have heard from us?
I learned it from my grandma Lola. She hummed it whenever she was upset.
I have had some of her pie. It tastes rather unusual, doesn't it?
You know my grandmother?
Actually, she asked me to rescue you. The elder is calling. I have to go. We'll meet again. Goodbye, Will. Oh, but Lilly. No, you're cute.
Oh. This poor girl. I like her. It's the middle of the night. Back when I was castle. I believe I can get a thing. I have to get Kara first. Just kidding. Okay, just gonna run upstairs and grab her and we're gonna get the heck out of here. What are you doing here?
Are you going to take Kara out of the castle? Don't let the king find you. Please take care of the princess.
Yeah, you're on our side. You guys are still swooning? Cool. Kara! Oh, he's sleeping.
Of course you've come. Thank you.
Was the guard asleep outside? His nickname is Old Snorehead, sleeping again. Your little pig has come.
His name is Hamlet. Cute, isn't he? He's very smart. He has some kind of strange pig power. Please take me out of here.
Yep, we're getting the F out of here right now, girl. Come on. I'm done with this place. Just like Dad would have wanted me to do. Probably.
Oh, wait! It'll be a long trip. We should take food. Will you go to the cellar with me?
All right. Grab a food. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. You found a large, yummy roast leg of yak. Ugh.
Everything's ready. Let's go before the soldiers find us.
Oh delicious yak leg.
At last we leave. Let's go to your house. I'm worried about your grandparents.
They hurry to Will's. I'm sure everything's fine. But that would lead them back home.
Will, it's too late. You can't help them. Will.
Returning to South Cave. Dun, 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 dun.
What?
What's happened?
It's awful. Who would do such a thing? My grandparents. Grandpa Bill! Grandma Lola! I'll look upstairs.
Oh my god. They pulled off 3 books and knocked over a couple of chairs.
Oh, Will, come here quick. It's terrible, terrible.
What is it? What happened?
Look at the wall. The mark, a jackal. The jackal's here.
Jackal.
He's the hunter hired by my mother. An evil man who will stop at nothing. Once he starts after you, there's no stopping him. He has no regard for human life. My grandpa.
Hey.
Don't worry, you two.
You're the one who...
Who are you? I'm Will's friend.
Lily, do you know anything about this?
It's okay. Your grandpa and grandma are safe. They're in my village. Your village? Itori Village. I've never heard of this village. Naturally, my village has a barrier around it. Ordinary people like you can't see it. Let's go, Will.
Okay.
I'm going too.
It's far too dangerous for a princess. You can't stop royalty. I do whatever I want. Ugh. You're both acting awful.
I think something good's going to happen. Before we go to my village, should we meet the townspeople? We may not be back here for a long time.
The game basically saying, hey, this is your last chance to, maybe find some red jewels. Or go see your friends again. Which I feel like I should do that. The guys are probably like, where have you been?
What happened, Will? You look so gloomy. Something you can't tell us about? I'm going to win again for sure. What's the matter? You're not like the same old Will.
That's Lance, Eric, and Seth. Remember them. The only other thing I need to do is actually talk to the gem here. So his whole thing is that he appears in every town, but he always looks different. Here you go. There are now 7 jewels in the room. You've collected 5 jewels. According to this, your defense power will be raised. Your defense power is raised by 1. Hooray! Yep, my defense is 2. So I'll take slightly less damage, which is good. And that's all I really need to do here. So, let's leave? Alright, maybe get them and leave? I forget. I should probably ask them. Do they know where we're going?
You ready to go?
Hold on. Oh, okay. Yep, ready to go.
I think something wonderful is going to happen. No, from here on, there will be many hardships. You're nitpicking. That's what I expected. Have you ever been outside the castle? Crazy girl! Are you totally ignorant of the world? Will's my friend, understand?
They're fighting over me.
Hey, Will, aren't you my friend too?
I'm going to the village. No, of course I am.
I'm glad. Will, let's go hand in hand.
Together, the 3 set off for Lily's village. And I'm holding Kara's hand the whole time. Hey. This is quite the journey. Itori Village. Past Edward Castle.
This is my village, but you're probably surprised that there are no houses. Will, try playing the melody that called to me under Edward Castle.
Okay. 1 second. 1 second. And he softly played the melody he had learned from Lola. Now, naturally, you do learn additional melodies as you play the game, as music ends up being kind of important in this game. The melody, carried on the wind, spread over the meadow. Oh, hot village! Were you surprised? There's a barrier around this village. Most people can't see it. The princess is getting to be a bother. On the road, all I heard was, "My feet hurt. I'm thirsty." I'm tired of hearing it. Can't help it. My feet hurt. Okay, well, come with me. I'll show you my house. Okay. Hello. Who's that? There are no other children Lily's age in the village. Please become friends. Oh, it's Grandpa, Grandma. Will! You're safe. Good, good. A terrible thing happened to us. A man called the Jackal came to the house with some soldiers. He almost got us. Grandpa panicked. I destroyed their digestion with a poisoned marsupial pie. Then I ran away. Lily, thank you. I didn't know that Princess Carla came too. We didn't ask her to come along. Well, this is my house. You can look around the village, but then come back here. Oh, damn it. I actually pressed the D-pad and missed what she said. I'm sure it was something sassy and directed at Lily, though. There's a whole village to explore here. Hello. Many people have come here to gather Incan gold, but many who set foot in the Incan ruins have never returned. The ruins are an ancient tomb. Why can't you leave them alone? Ah. You know how I do. It's said that a messenger appeared here when the ancient world was about to be destroyed. Then all around the world, disease and famine began to increase. This planet has always been peaceful. There's actually a secret save! Hidden right in there. Oh, what's this? What's this crazy statue of Will doing here? What does it mean? Oh. Psycho Dash can now be used. Yep, so throughout the game, every now and then, you'll get additional abilities for all the characters you play as. Only young Will can use the Psycho Dash. You can smash walls and obstacles by hurling yourself against them. Yep, it's like a charge attack button. And then we'll save it. And we can keep looking around the village here. I'll do that in the next episode, though. This is a good place to leave off. We're in the next village. Completed the first dungeon. And this, from here, we're gonna get into much deeper shit, as it were. And I'll show you when we get there, so. Hope you guys are having a good time. I sure am. I love this game. Comment down below if you're enjoying it, or if you're intrigued by the story or gameplay or whatever. Like the video for liking it. And again, episodes Mondays and Tuesdays, Thursdays and Fridays until it's done. And then subscribe if for some reason you aren't already. And as always, thank you guys so very much for watching. See you next time!